This is the beautiful Stumpy Lake in Virginia Beach, Virginia. It is rather nice on this first day of autumn, isn't it? And the featured fish is the lovable carp. Carp fishing is gaining popularity in the United States. Not. Well, maybe. Recently, a man won $250,000 for catching a very large carp. 43 plus pounds of carp. There's also a recipe for baked carp. Scale and gut the carp, split into two halves. Place a brick between the two halves, cover with bell pepper, onion, salt, and wrap in tin foil. Bake in an oven for 3 hours. At the completion of baking time, unwrap carefully. Throw away the carp and eat the brick. It'll be better than the carp. Also works with a shingle or if camping a river rock. Funny, right? I read that on the internet in an article written by Ronnie Garrison. The truth is that carp is no longer laughing matter, since there are tons of recipes for enjoying carp. Just Google carp recipes and your culinary skills will be awakened with such delights as baked carp, stuffed carp, carp cakes, carp casserole, carp chowder, a variety of carp soup, including of course the tasty soup of Hungary. If you have ever seen carp in your local pond, the one thing that strikes you immediately, especially if you have ever enjoyed fishing, is how easy it is to catch carp. After all, there they are. I've often thought about carp and geese and feeding the world. With so many children going hungry every night, why not develop carp and geese as food? Because both of these things are a sort of nuisance. After all, we have the technology to do precisely that. Did you read about the so-called Frankenfish, a salmon genetically altered to grow bigger and faster for more profit? With so many billionaires in the world, wouldn't it be nice if just one billionaire would do something to truly help hunger? That is, rather than giving away useless gifts as publicity stunts and advertising, why not divert that money to something truly benevolent and help to feed the world? After all, why do these publicity stunts for advertising anyway? You already have billions of dollars. And these made-up charities just for publicity is really an affront to our intelligence. If you really want to impress us, do something good, truly good, and help those less fortunate than yourself. Simply for helping, not for the publicity of it. Oh well. As for me, my favorite way to enjoy the carp is simply to watch them.
Yeah, I like Stumpy Lake here. It's no houses, winding the fairways, just to walk in the woods. You'll see deer if you play late in the afternoon. The deer will come out along the edge of the fields.